Assalamu alaikum. We here in Piccadilly Circus, no less. As you can see, 0 point central London, though I have been contested on that point. Apparently Charing Cross is this or is it Charing Cross, Shahid? Charing Cross? Well, I'm not going to argue with these homeboys. As you can see, it's a ghost town. This is, again, absolute ghost town. That's Regent Street behind us. I think it's the Regent's Park Street behind us, and yep, Soho in that direction. It's absolutely dead, just dead everywhere. Not really much more we can say though. Not really much more we can say. It's extraordinary with a capital E conditions here. Extraordinary conditions, and you know, everything's shut. Lily White's, the theatre, Criterion Theatre. Oh God, Gap, Boots. Well, it's early in the morning as well. I don't think much is going to open, being a Sundays, but yeah, this is the state of affairs in London town. We're here at the McDonald's at Piccadilly Circus, adhering to social distancing requirements, and Great Windmill Street, as you can see. Subhanallah, this is extreme, extraordinary circumstances in our sweet London town. Look, pretty much dead. Back that way, statue of Eros, Piccadilly Circus, no less. Pretty much dead. What can I say? It's you know, we may be a year away from you know, actual antiviral drugs. People are taking supplements and vitamins, which is all very good, but you need to keep exercise up. Whether it's a walk in the morning, whether it's a cycle ride like we're doing, you need to really keep it up. Honestly, guys, you can't just sit at home and just douse down a number of supplements and think it's all going to be fantastic and hunky-dory. It doesn't actually work like that. But yeah, so subhanallah, our masjid is going to remain closed. This is a message, you know, for all those groups or individuals, or you know, for those who wished for the masjid to be closed and wished for people to be banned. Allah Ta'ala, subhanallah, has now taken the situation, you know, into his own hands. The planner of planners has taken the situation into his own hands, and subhanallah, it may even remain close to a Ramadan. It's highly likely. The kids are off school. It's a Sunday morning, 8 o'clock approximately. So, subhanallah, again, enjoying a coffee, and I raised the topic of for those that wish to, you know, close our masjid down, you know, to shut the masjid down, for anyone who wished for the masjid to be closed down and not have particular individuals affiliated to particular movements restricted, have their access restricted into the house of God. In a way, Allah Ta'ala has taken the situation into his own hands. He's taken the situation into his own hands and he's closed it down. So be this a message to all those who wish to bring harm onto their own, be this a message to all those who wish to bring harm onto other brothers within our faith. This is what happens when you wish for something and God finally takes the situation into his own hands, and this is what you get. So for Ramadan, the masjid is most likely, we assume that it's going to be shut. That's what's going to happen. And for everyone's health and safety, it's better. But again, I hark back to my previous video, if you've seen it. The masjid committee should have made arrangements to close a lot earlier. They shouldn't have listened to advice. They should not have listened to the government. They should have made arrangements to close a lot earlier. And I think that's a massive failing on their part. Who knows how many, subhanallah, who knows how many, you know, elders have been infected, you know, with a virulent strain that the children will eventually bring home. You be the bigger person, you do not wait for the government's advice. You be the bigger person, essentially. So I can only imagine that the masjid shall incur a massive financial loss as a result. Not to say that they're already not in financial trouble. Subhanallah, over and out. Heading back to